A Christmas Horror Story stars William Shatner and is directed by Steve Hoban and 2 other people. 3 people directed this movie. I enjoyed this movie. It's good. It's about Santa and Krampus. I'm going to review Krampus as well because that's a good movie. But let's review this first. So, the beginning... can't talk. The beginning of the movie is something is banging on Santa's door and Santa's like, who's there? And he has like an axe. Wait, hang on. But Santa's like, who's there? The axe didn't really look like this. It didn't have this, and it was like 2-sided, and the handle, as there's not really like a specific axe handle. He was just like, who's there? And then we cut to 12 hours earlier. 12 hours earlier. And there's like a billion different main characters. There's this family. It's the dad, the mom, and the son. And then there's another family, and there's the dad, the mom, the son, and the daughter. There's 4 plus 3, so 7 main characters. And then, and the main, like, the main family, well, I'm not going to call it the main family, but the family with only the dad, the mom, and the son, those 3, they go in the woods. Spoilers, by the way, it's in the title. They go in the woods, and it's snowing because it's a Christmas movie. Can't have a Christmas movie without snow. Is there a Christmas movie without snow? I don't know. Every single Christmas movie I've seen has had snow in it. But this movie has snow in it too. And they're looking in the woods, and then their son gets lost, and they're looking around with a flashlight like, what was the kid's name? I don't remember the kid's name. They were like, I'll make up a name for him. Timmy! Timmy! So they were looking for the kid. I don't remember his name, so whenever I'm just going to call him Timmy. So they're looking for Timmy. It's not his real name. I'm just going to call him that. They're looking for Timmy. And they find him. And there's something off about him. You'll learn later. But there's something very, very off about this little boy. Or at least now. Before this, he was completely fine, but they find him in a tree. They find him inside of a tree. Like, there's this big hole in a tree, like, and they find him in the tree. This movie's gonna take a while to explain. Like, not really long, because I can only record for 12 minutes and 1 second, but it's not gonna take that long. Probably be like a 5-minute review or longer, or shorter. But and then the kid ends up being possessed because the girl closes the window and you see his reflection. It's just like a demon head and yellow eyes. And then he kills the dad. He, like, chops his hand off, and it's lying on the floor, and he strangled him with a belt, like. And then later you see the kid playing with his dad's hand, and the mom. The mom, like, gets a metal baseball bat, and the kid looks at her, and she goes, poof, and he goes, poof, and then he just. And then they fight, and he jumps on her, and she throws him on the table. Like. And then he falls off the table, and. Ah! I'm just kidding. She doesn't do that, but that's what I would have done. It's like. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't have done that. Whoa. How did I catch it like that? Ow. But, yeah. And then she takes the demon to this guy, and then they have a talk, and then she has a gun, and then she accidentally shoots the guy. I don't know if it was on accident or not, but she shoots him, and bleh, he's dead. Oh, wait, and there's more main characters, actually. There's these 3 teenagers. Those are other main characters. And they just walk around, do crap. One of them gets possessed, and she does some stuff. You'll have to watch the movie to find that out. And other stuff happens with them, but they're. They all die. Those 3 characters die. Well, 2 of them die. The girl out of them survives. But we're not at that part yet. And then she accidentally shoots the guy, and then the son comes back because the demon just took the son's body or something. And then the son doesn't have his jacket or beanie on. He just has a freaking white tank top and white underwear on. And she grabs her son, takes him home, and the dad is dead, so it's only the mom and the son and stuff. And then the girl that survived out of the and by the way, the other family, the one with 4 people, they die. But then the girl out of the 3 teenagers that I haven't talked a lot about, she turns into Krampus, and it's like, how the freak does she do that? Because she was possessed and her eyes turn black, and she turns into Krampus. It's like, what the heck? And then she talks to this old lady, and she's like, you sacrificed us for Krampus. And then she turns into Krampus, and she murders the girl. And then it cuts to Santa, and he's murdering elves, even though that happened earlier, and stuff. And then it shows the beginning of the movie when someone's banging on Santa's door. Santa looks, and he's like, who's that? And then Krampus comes in, and they have an epic fight. And then I've said that a lot, but you see Santa, and actually, it cuts to real life. This was all in the Santa's imagination. Okay, now if you believe in Santa, you might want to click off this video right now. Like right now. It shows the Santa guy, and he's wearing a fake beard. And it's like, it looks like the Santa from the movie. But he's wearing, and then it cuts to him, and he's wearing a fake beard. And you know how, and like, he was about to stab Krampus with the axe, like, and then he says, John, or whatever, he says, something, wait! And then it shows Krampus, but it's not actually Krampus, it's just an actual guy, and he's like, and then it shows the Santa, who's not even the real Santa, he's just a guy dressed as Santa, and he goes, and then it cuts and you see a bunch of dead bodies, and this was all in the dude's imagination. Well, it wasn't, but it was what he was seeing. Actually, it was all in his imagination. But, like, he was killing real people. He wasn't really killing elves. He wasn't really fighting Krampus. He was killing regular people, and he was fighting a regular guy. And he was about to kill him. And then he turns at because the cops, like, look at him, and he does this. And then the cops shoot him, like, 10 times, and he goes. So he dies. This is a pretty good movie. It got a 78 on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's on Netflix, so if you want to watch it, just go to Netflix. It's called A Christmas Horror Story, as you can see from the title of the video. But, I would give this movie a purchase worthy. It's really good. But, yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed my review of A Christmas Horror Story. I enjoyed watching this movie. It was really fun. It's a really fun movie. Really good movie. But, yeah, guys, please give this video a like. Please subscribe. It really helps out. Bye. I love you all, and check out some of my other videos.